Hi, everyone. Just thought I'd jump on and talk about the topic of forgiveness. As you know, on TV and also throughout social media, Charles Kirk's wife said a very powerful statement. She said she forgave that young man who shot her husband dead. What an amazing thing to say. Um, and it also reminds me of another story of a guy who was on 60 Minutes not long ago. And his children were also um, killed by a out of control drunk driver. And this man actually went to the prison and met the guy that killed his children and embraced him, cuddled him, cried with him, and forgave him for what he did. Why do people forgive others? Because you forgive others for yourself. You don't forgive others for them because forgiveness benefits you. But if you stay in the frame of mind and in your heart, if you stay angry at that person and showing unforgiveness to that person, it only hurts you in the present and long term. It's like drinking poison and expecting the person standing next to you to die. Unforgiveness is poison. It poisons your perspective on life. It poisons relationships. It affects you only. It doesn't affect the person that you're angry with. But we think it does. We think if we stay angry, if we stay offended, then they're going to suffer. But no, we suffer because we choose not to forgive. Because forgiveness is a choice, not a feeling. Okay, it doesn't mean you have to agree with what they did. It doesn't mean you have to associate with them if you don't trust them anymore because they've broken that trust or they've hurt you badly. No, it doesn't mean we go back for seconds. It doesn't mean we are like a mat that gets walked all over time and time again. But forgiveness is for your benefit, and it's a choice. And that woman chose to forgive, even though it's going to take time for her to heal her emotions and heal her heart. And she will be choosing every day to forgive that young man who killed her husband. Just like you might be choosing every day to forgive that person that's harmed you in your life. Because it's a choice, not a feeling.